So day three. Day three is a struggle, I'm not going to lie. It is the hardest day so far. The 100 on the first and the 100 on the second have really done a number on my legs, and it is painful. Hopefully this all passes and it gets a little bit easier. Which brings me, nice little segue onto why I'm doing this. I did say that I'd take you for a little tour around places where I stayed. Now, one of the problems is it's absolutely boshing it down. It's Bank Holiday Monday. It's not a fun day to go out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash up a couple of pictures somewhere around here or somewhere of some of the places that I stayed. Now, obviously, homelessness affects people differently. One of the things I tried to explain to people when I was homeless was I was in the summer. It wasn't the winter. It wasn't wet and freezing and cold and everything else. It was summer months. So it was pretty nice. It was a case of forcing myself into thinking that I was camping most nights, and trying to stay warm and safe and fed. And obviously we all become homeless for different reasons, and different things hit us. Mine was pride and money. I didn't have any money, and I had all of the pride, and I didn't want to say to anyone, listen, I'm struggling and I needed some help. So what I did is many nights I just found somewhere to sleep, and that was that was at the park near where I lived. I slept under the cricket protectors, the protective tent things that you have on the cricket pitch. I slept under them. I slept on a bench. I slept behind a pub. They had a big marquee in there, and I managed to sneak in some nights and just get behind, and it kept me away from the elements, which were pretty nice. I say pretty nice as if it were a 4-star hotel. It wasn't. I was homeless. In my head, I was neglecting the fact that I didn't have a home. I didn't have somewhere to sleep. I didn't have somewhere to cook food. I didn't have somewhere to make a warm drink. And there are people out there that are like that now. And that's why I'm doing this, because we've all seen it. People are out there by either their own choice or by choices made by others for them. We've got people sleeping in cars. You've got people sofa surfing. You've got people, you've got families, and it's not very nice. It's not very nice. And I just thought, do you know what? It's about time I tried to do something with my life and tried to do something good for charity. And that's it. That's why I'm doing this. And hopefully the pictures and places and the words that I've said do help you come to terms with what's going off. I'm now going to smash out my remaining squats. And this is hard. Today's hard. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit easier, and it gets a little bit easier going through. But it is painful for people who do all the fitness and everything else every single day. Then yeah, it'd be easy. But for people like me who don't do much exercise or anything else, it's difficult. So I'll come back very shortly once I've done my finishing squats, and I'll jump back with you, okay? Do you know what? I do actually feel a million times better after I've done them for about 10 minutes. So the endorphins start pumping in the brain and you start to feel half alive. But I tell you something, it is pain today. It is a lot of pain. I know exercise gets easier, and I know it's only 100 squats, and there are people out there suffering and everything else. But I feel your pain, absolutely feel your pain. I honestly feel like my legs are going to drop off. I'm 36 years old. I don't do much exercise, as I said, so it's a bit of a challenge. And to get up and get going and get that leg moving, I can't actually walk up and down stairs after I've done it, and tomorrow morning will be exactly the same. But hopefully we're going to get there. Don't forget, guys, this is all for Shelter, the great charity. they're doing amazing things, and I'm hoping to raise as much as I can, if not awareness. If you are watching these all the way to end, don't forget to share them around. Share the links and stuff like that. Also subscribe, and I will be doing these every single day, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they get a little bit easier every single day. Anyway, I shall see you tomorrow.